So you met my faithful handyman. What do you think? Hello, culitos. What's up? Culazos? Culotes? Huh? What you doing? I have to prepare 1 minute of my favorite movie for the burlesque place where I dance. So I picked my favorite movie, Rocky Horror Picture Show. I'm trying to prepare the costume. I have here something I put together with leftovers of things for the legs. I want to do with some leftovers of fabric of this vest made by a professional, our friend Jabat. And there were some leftovers because it was made with some second-hand dress. And I thought I could use this for the back, and then with this very cheap piece of fabric I found in the shop, I could do the front. And then I bought this fun thing. So with that, I'm gonna try to make the vest. I know the colors aren't exactly like in the movie. The movie goes more towards black, but we have more purple and brown. I will need to draw the heart, the nets, maybe some black shoes. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with that because I don't want to buy some shoes that I'm not gonna use later. So what else? Yeah, and a 1 minute choreo. I'm also gonna do a cape to the entrance. My name is Heart Boner, and I'm here to give you a boner in your heart, and much like this movie, to tell you, don't dream it, be it. Go do the things you want to do. Go dance. You know what we say in Spain? The worst way of dancing is? The worst way of dancing is no dancing. Go shake your booty, because you know what? You might be crossing the street and a bus can run over you. Today is the fun day, and tomorrow as well. Feeling confident with the wig and the makeup that I can maybe pull this off. What I first do is making like a sandwich but with textile. So we want 2 layers of fabric for each part of the vest. The borders have to be inside. I don't know if that makes any sense when I say it like this, because I'm not a professional. I think in my life I made like 4 or 5 things by now, but every time I try to do something it gets slightly better, so I'm winning some confidence making clothing, and I'm really interested to learn more. So just follow along, and I hope during the way you will see what I mean with that. I really recommend you to try to do a vest. It's not too difficult, and even if you fuck it up, like now you will see that I fuck it up multiple times, you can still end up with something that you can use. After 1 day of sewing, we have this kind of oversized vest. I really like it. If you would like it to be smaller, I think you open here the side and you just make it a bit tighter. In the movie, the vest has a lot of rhinestones. I don't want to stick nothing to it because I really like it. I kind of want to use it for normal life. So I think I need to do other things shiny, like the part of the arms. I have this. This is for the summer, so the sun doesn't hit your arms. I have to do something like this, but I need to make it super shiny. I'm gonna do a quick trip to the store and see what I can find. And here I have to use the tool later to do the holes and do the lacing. So we have a fun day ahead. Apart from machine sewing, I also did a bit of hand sewing in this area, because with the machine, maybe because of the kind of material, it wasn't working well. Also, I ran out of fabric, so here I have to Frankenstein this piece, but it looks good at the end. And here I did a seam that I didn't really need it because it's in the back and it's inside. Next time I don't need to do 2 pieces. This one can be just 1 piece. And here I thought the shape could use this to kind of hold the shape a bit better. And I think it works, so I'm happy. I think it looks very cool. 3 centimeters more or less from hole to hole. And I'm gonna leave like about 1 centimeter from the border, I believe. Okay, let's try. So nerve-wracking. That was a bit harder than expected because this part is very bulky. It has like 4 layers down here. So I lost a couple of these eyelids trying to put this one. But we have this one. Okay, great. Now I just need to repeat it all over. So what I'm doing is cutting a little bit with this and with this, and then you can put the little metallic part inside, and then when you see it through the hole, you can go with this and clack, 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 clack. But it's a bit tricky.
Being totally transparent, when the world is on fire, I resort to escaping to one place.
Where the hell?
Oh my gosh. Well, some cemeteries flood and your brain gets preserved.
Hello there.
Hi.
I am Mr. Burrito Man. Do you know why I'm here?
Why, Mr. Burrito Man?
I am here to encourage you to follow your impulsive urges, to start new life.
You mean Maria Kondo?
You gotta burn it.
What?
Burn it all to the ground. Burn your house to the ground. One fire at a time. You can start with that creepy closet that smells like gasoline. The haunted evil closet. Light it on fire.
Won't my partner be mad at me?
I don't know who you're talking about. I am the only thing that's real.
What?
I am your only partner.
Yeah. Yeah, so cool. It's awesome. Should I get it for reals? It's awesome.
That looks good.
Thank you, brother. She's still recording? Okay, and now culitos, please enjoy a little rehearsal in my living room of 1 minute of Rocky Horror Picture Show. Have in mind that this will be smashed with other people 1 minute dance, and it has like 10 seconds in the beginning and 10 seconds in the end to kind of merge it together. We'll run around, I guess, or something. I hope you enjoy it. It's a little bit crazy. If you made it this far, please like and comment my video. It will really help me. You can also subscribe if you're not tired of me. Alright, please enjoy it.
How'd you do, man? See you've met, man. Faithful hand in hand. I'm just a sweet transvestite. From transsexual Transylvania. Why don't you stay for the night? Or maybe a bite to eat. I could show you my favorite obsession. I've been making a man with blonde hair and a tan. He's good for relieving my tension. I'm just a sweet transvestite from transsexual Transylvania.
Okay, so shall we discuss what went well and what could have gone better? Let's start with the good things or with the bad things. Are you a person that starts with the good things or with the bad? Look, let's start from the shoes to the top. What about that? Okay, so the shoes. I think this is a good... Can you see? I don't know if you can see. The shoes, I think it's a good remedy for not having to buy new shoes. So I just a bow that I made with textile and I call it a day. If somebody's gonna come for me because they don't look like in the movie, like, you're in the wrong channel. Then the nets. These ones, they came as a free thing with something else that I ordered. They just came in the package. I didn't order them. And I thought I will get some holes because the costume has the nets with holes. So I was thinking just from using it around, I will get holes because I have all my other leggings with some holes. And these ones are resisting. When you want them to break, they don't break. So let's see if until the time I have to dance, they will have some holes. Then perfect. If not, I should cut some or just say like, fuck it, doesn't matter. This part, suspenders, I think it's called in English, compensate with the lack of shine in the top. So I hope it is forgiven. And now there is some shine in there. The gloves, my favorite part. I want to wear this like for normal life. I want to have a motorcycle and wear this glove, and I feel like super badass with it. It's like, You found it in a fire building, and now it's glamorous and it's fantastic. I can't say enough things good about it. I love it. Maybe you hate it. Let me know in the comments below. I think it's super cool. This is my taste. My taste is trash, and I'm okay with it. What else? The cape. I think it's pretty cool. So this was some Christmas decorations, this metallic part. And this is what's leftovers from the Raven costume. If you hadn't seen the Raven costume, go see that video. It's very cool. It's a cool cape. Not much to say. It's like a square. And then it has a collar inside, some structure, textile also leftovers or something. You know that here we don't throw nothing to the trash. This was also a top that I had from dancing burlesque in Czech Republic. The top, I made it back in the day. I just saw this boa around the top and it was very beautiful. Maybe in the future with a different top I will do it again. But for this show, I think it looks like a very good, funny finale, let's say. And yeah, I think the proportions work. Let me know if you don't agree, because the top part is like oversized, so it doesn't, you know, it makes me a bit more square in the top. So I think that helps the general proportions. And also to have an underwear that has the shape of the, you know, middle parts helps a lot, because if I use the underwear that I usually use, it just brings it again to woman. So I think to use a specific male underwear, it helped a lot. I'm pretty proud with this costume. Somehow this video, it was hard to finish. I think it's just my personal life right now. It's a bit chaos. So I decided today that I'm gonna, you know, record some of my rehearsals, and in the future perhaps I'll show you a little shot of the actual show, and when I have the choreo, you know, a bit more down. But it's gonna be more or less this. I hope you enjoyed this video. It's not a copy of the original costume. I just did with what I had around, what I could. I honestly recommend you to do the same. If you need to do a costume, it's better to use the things you have. In that way you see how it works, and if you need something specific, like the wig I didn't have, I need to buy it. The balls I also bought some things, but you know, I didn't bought a pearl necklace. I didn't need it to be that specific. I think you read that it's a pearl necklace. Of course it depends of the use, right? For my case, it's completely okay. I have pieces that I want to wear, you know, so for me this makes sense to embrace what you have and just enjoy yourself, you know, doing it and wearing it and using it later. Try to think of the longevity of the pieces that will have a longer life in your closet and won't be discarded after your show, right? That way you also build a closet that you like and you're excited to see your clothes and say hello to your clothes and use them many, many times. All right. Sorry, that was a lot of talking. Have a lovely, lovely week. I'm so happy that you're here, and I will see you in the next video for more crazy stuff. I have to fix a coat. My zipper is broken, and also the parts of the hands are very dirty, so perhaps I will do that, if you don't mind. If it's not boring to you after all this madness just to fix a coat. If not, perhaps we'll do some springtime dedicated material. Yeah, okay, it was a pleasure to perform for you, hopefully entertain you for a second, and hopefully I pray, I wish, I hope that this inspires you to go and do something fun for yourself. Do something that makes you happy, even if it's not perfect. I personally love to see my friends doing what they love, and I am always very supportive of them, and I love to see their drawings, their poetry, their writing, their dancing, anything they do. I'm the biggest fan, the biggest supporter. I read everything they send me. I buy when they do things, I buy it. Support your friends that create things. You might think that it doesn't matter, but it matters a lot for them. So please support your creator friends and become a creator yourself. Okay, great. Have a lovely time. Until I see you next, I will be missing you. I will be looking forward to see you. Goodbye.
Burn it! Burn it all to the ground! You don't need anything except love in your heart.